investigative object, I chose to research the Taj Mahal. I have been fascinated by the Taj Mahal my entire life and have only gained a deeper appreciation for it with my research this semester. In doing research for this project, I fell in love with the fine detail and geometry that's incorporated in Muslim art. The Taj Mahal was the most extraordinary monument I think I had ever seen, and had a love story background similar to that of a fairy tale. Although I would love to see the Taj Mahal in person one day, this may be the closest I get to it for a while. The Taj Mahal was built in memory of Emperor Shah Jahan's third favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal, her name translating to beloved ornament of the palace. After she died giving birth to his 14th child, he commissioned the Taj Mahal a year later to mourn his beloved wife. The building process took approximately 20 years to complete, and no expense was spared. 28 precious stones from all over Asia were used in adorning the grand monument, and approximately 1,000 elephants were used to transport necessary construction materials. The grandiosity of the Taj Mahal is a tribute of love unlike anything the world has ever seen, and remains iconic to this day for this reason. Constructed between 1632 and 1653, the Taj Mahal is a grand mausoleum with an exterior made of white marble and features iconic domes and minarets. It is located in Agra, a city in northern India. This wonder of the world stands 560 feet high and takes up a total of 34,596 square feet. In total, the gardens, mausoleums, and guest houses cover 42 acres of land. It took approximately 20,000 workers total to construct the iconic structure that is widely regarded as the crown jewel of Muslim art. The Taj Mahal was constructed at the peak of the Mughal rule, an era spanning 331 years, between 1526 and 1857. The architecture constructed in the 30 years Emperor Shah Jahan's rule is world-renowned, and the architecture produced afterward paled in comparison. The Mughal rule is considered India's last golden age, as the most iconic structures and art were created during this period. What intrigued me in my research about the Taj Mahal was its synthesis of Persian, Indian, and Muslim art. The Mughal Empire was Indo-Persian in nature and embraced the religions and artistic style of the nations under its rule. This synthesis is evident in the architecture and landscaping of the structures created in this period. Persian, Turkish, Muslim, and Indian influences are evident in the construction and adornment of the Taj Mahal and other structures of the Mughal reign. We see this in the use of Muslim calligraphy, domes, religious iconography of Hindu and Muslim, and Persian Charbagh gardens. Some of the Hindu designs included architectural use of shah trees, as pictured, and the incorporation of a lotus motif, a symbol of religious iconography found throughout the interior. Some of the Persian influences included the arch entrances, called iwans, and the design of the domes in the octangular shape. The most significant Persian influence in the Taj Mahal is the Charbagh gardens, immediately recognized upon entering the mausoleum. Charbagh gardens were created to represent Muslim paradise described in the Quran. These gardens are characterized by symmetry, trees, a quadrilateral layout, and several other symbolic details stemming from the idea of holiness in the Muslim faith. The gardens were intentionally divided into squares of 4, which is the holiest number in the Muslim faith. We see the intentional use of 4 in the quadrilateral layout. It is even said that there were originally 400 flowers planted in the flower beds. The trees were intentionally planted in the gardens. Cypress representing death, and fruit trees being a symbol of life. The building of mausoleums was introduced to India by the Muslims. Mausoleums were typically octagonal structures which were constructed to memorialize an important person. The construction of mausoleums was first done by the Seljuks, a Perso-Turkish empire in the 11th and 12th centuries, and reached their peak in lavishness with the Taj Mahal. An incorporation of Islamic faith in the adornment of the Taj Mahal included calligraphy of Quran passages painted across the walls in the interior, as shown. The finial on top of the double dome combines the Islamic motive of a crescent moon and the trident, a Hindu symbol which serves as a representation of their god, Shiva. The three main art forms of Muslim adornment were calligraphy, geometric patterns, and floral forms, which were found all over the interior. There are several legends circulating about the Taj Mahal. One claims that Shah Jahan, the commissioner of the Taj Mahal, cut off the hands of the craftsmen so they would not be able to duplicate the work they did for him. However, there was no evidence to back up this claim. I chose to compare the Taj Mahal with the tomb of Etemad-ud-Dawla, also commissioned under the Mughal period. I found the similarities of geometry, floral detail, and identical materials such as red sandstone and various gems imported from all over Asia. Similar to the Taj Mahal, it has a massive, well-kept garden in its entrance. In its second phase of creation, it was made with white marble, the same iconic white material as the Taj Mahal. This was commissioned by Nur Jahan, who was married to the granddaughter of Mumtaz Mahal, for whom the Taj Mahal was built. The geometric patterns and floral design are strikingly similar, if not identical to the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, in conclusion, is an architectural masterpiece. It has a legacy of long-lasting love. What makes it unique is the synthesis of Persian, Muslim, and Indian designs that were all used in its creation. One religion or culture was not favored over the other, which I think is extraordinary. Certainly, others have viewed it in the same regard as I have, as it has been named one of the 7 wonders of the world. Thank you for watching my presentation.